and welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, and if you're new here, I'd love you to hit subscribe and follow along with my journey. It is a Wednesday morning. Ty and I are both just on our way to coaching. It's super early. It's only like 5 to 5. It is the 30th of March, which is my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Sophie. So this evening we are going bouldering, like rock climbing, and then going out for dinner to celebrate her. So I'm excited to try bouldering. I don't think I've done it since like outdoor ed at school. Got a little bit of work on today. I want to try and, like I mentioned in my last couple of vlogs, start to get myself organized for Hawaii. I had a really tough day yesterday. If I worked a regular 9 to 5 office job, I would have taken a personal day, because it was just like a difficult mental health day, and the lack of sleep really got to me yesterday. I had like a tired headache all day, and I felt a little bit nauseous, almost like hungover. So I'm hoping today's a better day. I didn't have an amazing night's sleep, but here we are, Wednesday, happy hump day. I'm just about to go out for a stroll. I love to listen to a podcast when I go for my walks, but recently I've been really uninspired by the podcasts that I've been listening to for years. So they're just like kind of in my library. And I'm not sure if it's just because I've had a big change in my life. And so some of the things that I was prioritizing and listening to and interested in 6 months ago aren't as much of a focus for me right now. But whatever it is, I'm just not as inspired. So if you've got any great podcast recommendations, like all genres, I'm interested in all things. I love learning new things. So if you have any podcasts that you really recommend, please pop them down below, because I'd love to check them out. So I'm home from my walk and I'm feeling really sleepy, and the insomnia has really started to get to me. Like, it's weeks on end of really bad quality of sleep, broken sleep, waking insomnia, struggling to get to sleep. And I feel so just drained from it. And I have been anti-nap for the past few weeks, only having them if I feel like I really have to, or like while I'm connected to chemo. Because I'm worried it's going to prevent myself from getting to sleep that night. But honestly, I'm at that point where I just want to get sleep when I can. So it's actually like not even midday, and I'm gonna lie down just for a quick sleep. I've been up since 4:30 and I probably only got a couple of hours last night, so it's nap time for me. So very randomly, this does not look appetizing, I felt like jelly, or here they call it jello. It's just a really comforting thing for me when I'm feeling sick, and I've been feeling really nauseous, and so it's just this like refreshing, cool thing I can grab from the fridge. So I'm just making it up now so that I can have it later for dessert, maybe with some fruit. I don't know. My mum used to make this all the time growing up, and she'd put like canned peaches in it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of jelly. I just made myself a quick lunch. I've got some noodles here with some veggie sausages, zucchini, and baby spinach. I'm gonna have this as my fuel for bouldering. Your face is a work of art. Your smile could light up New York City after dark. Okay, your cover girl pretty, stamped with a beauty mark. The birthday girl.
Me?
Yo. Honey, you look gorgeous. We got Sophie a denim jacket. She's happy with it. So we just finished bouldering. Sophie is the pro, and she...
No, wait, Ty's the pro. Ty's actually the pro.
No, Ty's a natural. You're the pro. You taught us the technique. So Sophie really helped us because she's like a rock climber. And I did my best, but I could only really do the straighter walls because I just have, like, obviously can't turn my core on and just no core strength. So anytime that I had to lean back.
And I don't even,
But you climbed the walls.
I was good for like 2 climbs, and then after that.
So I did do quite a few climbs. I had this one that I kind of kept improving on and got better at each time I tried it. So that made me feel pretty good. And now we're just going to one of our fave veggie restaurants for dinner. Best seat in the house, right by the window, spring flowers. Some veggie nachos. Look at that guac.
I hope you guys are hungry.
I forgot to record this before I started it, so it looks like super messy, but this is the naan bowl. So we got a burger platter. Ty got some fettuccine. All vegetarian.
Yay, my jelly's set. So as per usual, I didn't have a good night of sleep, but there was other things going on for me. Last night, one of my best friends back in New Zealand is in hospital. She's got preeclampsia with her pregnancy, and I'm just like feeling for her. And you know, it's so hard when you're going through something, being away from your loved ones. Like, her and I speak on the phone probably 4 or 5 times a week for like an hour at a time. We're really connected, and so I feel her hurt, and I just want her to just be healthy and safe, Bubba be healthy and safe. So that's definitely been on my mind and contributed to me tossing and turning last night. So she seems to be doing okay and she's in good spirits, so I'm just like staying in constant communication with her. But yeah, today is a day off any in-person coaching. I have a little bit of counselling coursework to do, and I was thinking about going to do that in the library. I just think it will help me focus, just to like sit down and have a space that's like specifically to get work done, rather than be in my space where Gibby's like, you know, wandering around, and I can just easily get up and grab a snack, or I can just, you know, it will set some better boundaries for me. I also don't have a desk in this apartment, so the apartment search as well continues. Slowly some more apartments are being released each day, so we are on the hunt. The packing process for Hawaii is about to begin, so it's officially 1 week until Hawaii. And whilst I realize most people wouldn't pack a week out from a holiday, it's Thursday, we fly out on the Thursday, I get chemo on Monday, and I'm working this weekend, and I don't want to be having to like think about doing any particular washing on Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, yes Gibby, leading up to flying, just because like it's just added stress on my plate. So I'm gonna pack everything that I know, and so then I know that I don't wear that. I mean, most of it's summer stuff anyway, but there's an overlap in like the t-shirts and singlets and things like that. So this is exciting. Gibby, you're not coming. Somebody's coming here to stay with you. We are doing very well so far. I feel like I'm basically packed, bar like my toiletries, my medication, and like a little bit of my undergarments. And other than that, I think I'm ready to go. Look at all that color. It makes me excited. Not much color being worn in winter. Yeah? You excited? I just got off the phone with my oncologist. I wasn't expecting a call today. We're supposed to have a call tomorrow, but she said, I'm calling you early. Is that all right? I have some time. And I thought, yeah, of course, like just get it out of the way. And it was a really productive call. She checked in with how I've been feeling since omitting the oxaliplatin, and confirmed that that's the right decision. And because I've stopped taking the oxaliplatin, she said I no longer need to take the dexamethasone, which the nurse wasn't sure about in my last cycle, so she told me to just take it. So I don't need to take the dexamethasone, the steroid anymore, which is such amazing news, because that's what's been causing a lot of this like insomnia, water retention, and just like overall steroids are just like, I hate taking steroids. So that is just like a huge win, and has honestly just a huge like weight off me. I also don't have to take this really strong anti-nausea that I used to have to take before my chemo, and that is $180 a tablet. So every single time I had chemo I had to take it, and it's just super expensive. So the fact that that's discontinued is also a win. So overall, like, I'm feeling really positive about that. She's really pumped for me to go to Hawaii, and I said to her, is there anything that I need to be mindful of? Anything that you would recommend? And she kind of just gave me like normal kind of travel tips. She was like, you know, obviously you need to wear sunscreen because of the sun sensitivity, and just like protect yourself from the sun, which I will be. And then she said not to eat anything raw while I'm there, which like I don't really eat anyway, so I wasn't gonna have like ceviche or whatever, so that shouldn't be a huge issue. And then she just said like always be washing the fruits and stuff just for my immunity, but you do that anyway. So like I said, normal travel tips. But yeah, it's just good news, and it makes me happy. So I've just been relaxing this afternoon, but I've just decided that I'm gonna go out and get my nails done. I hadn't planned on getting them done. I was just gonna do them myself at home before going to Hawaii. I'm gonna do my toes myself, but I just decided that I want to get a manicure because I was gonna get eyelash extensions before going to Hawaii. I just felt like I want to treat myself, but if I'm honest, my eyelashes have thinned out so much that I just, like, from the chemo, it's quite, even though hair loss isn't common with my type of chemo, thinning of like my eyebrows and eyelashes apparently is. So yeah, I've experienced quite a bit of that actually, and I don't want to put them under any like stress, and then as they're falling out, like my actual lashes fall out. So yeah, just gonna do a little bit of self-care. So instead of getting my eyelashes done, I'm gonna get my fingernails done, and I kind of want to do something a little bit different in terms of like maybe something a little bit fun, but I'll probably just end up getting like hot pink or a bright color just to be super tropical, I suppose. So I've just made myself a little snack plate with some capsicum, cucumber, and some Mary's crackers, which are great. They're just like no nonsense ingredients, no like added extras. And then I've just got some tzatziki. I'm a little bit hungry. It's 10 to 7, so usually, you know, would want to have dinner, but Ty doesn't finish work till 8 and want to eat with him. So we do have to pick up a couple of things for dinner. Otherwise, I guess we'll just end up getting takeaways. I don't know. We'll see. So I've decided that because it's such a nice night, I'm gonna walk to Ty's studio, and then on the way home we can go to the supermarket and pick up. We only need like a few things, but I was thinking we could make some veggie burgers at home. We've got some patties, and we've also got some like veggie nuggets that we could just like stuff in the burgers. I just feel something like really filling. I haven't actually eaten a whole lot today. I've been feeling a little bit anxious, so definitely keen for a big hearty meal. But yeah, I just want to enjoy the sunset and go for a stroll. It's so nice that it's like light now till like almost 8 o'clock. It's 7:15 now, and it's still super sunny outside, and I'm just so here for it. And I'm so happy with my nails.
I've already tried twice.
Okay, so we've got really sore forearms from rock climbing. And so Ty's trying to open the pickle jar because they're making homemade burgers. And he's on Struggle Street. He's a strong dude. All right, give me a go. Okay, you ready? The verdict is I opened it, but I did stab the lid. I've just cut up some tomato, some avocado, some cucumber, and some iceberg lettuce, and I've got some veggie Impossible nuggets, like faux chicken nuggets, and some fries in the air fryer. So here is dinner. It looks a little bit like a shambles. They're kind of like leaning burgers because they're little buns, so we've really stacked them up. I've got some pickles in there, the veggie nuggets, and then I've just got a few fries. Yum, this is just what I feel like. I made myself a hot chocolate and may have gone overboard with the marshmallows. Can one have too many mini marshmallows? Asking for a friend. Clearly, I'm asking for myself. So I'm just gonna enjoy my hot chocolate with all the marshmallows.
and just relax. It's already quite late, but surprise, surprise, I'm not tired. I don't have to get up early tomorrow morning, which is great. Usually on a non-chemo week, I'd be coaching on a Friday morning, but instead I'm coaching Saturday morning. So it's really great from an insomnia standpoint, because when I have the waking insomnia in the night, there's not as much pressure to get back to sleep. I never go on my phone in the night, but I would go on my Kindle, or I might, like if I went on my phone, it would just be to watch like a relaxing video or do a meditation or something. But it's a last resort, because it actually wakes me up more to look at the the light on my phone, and I have my Kindle on a really dim setting. But usually I just try to lie there and just like, I don't know, count sheep. I don't count sheep. But yeah, so I'm just I'm looking forward to the fact that I don't have to wake up to an alarm tomorrow morning. I've been feeling a little bit off today and this evening, just really worried about my friend back home, and yeah, just want to be with her. But tomorrow is the 1st of April, and that marks 1 month until mum and dad are coming, which is just like so exciting. And now, so my brother was going to come in July, but now my brother is coming at the end of May, which will overlap with my mum and dad being here, and they live in the same city in New Zealand, and we're going to go on a family road trip, which is so exciting. So like they'll overlap for just over a week, and then my brother will stay for an extra 2 weeks. So there's a lot to look forward to, and it will be so good to be reunited with family. Probably sick of me talking about it, but it's just like, yeah, it's beyond exciting for me. Like 2.5 years. That is just so crazy. So crazy. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to vlog, like, I guess a weekend in my life, because tomorrow's Friday. So yeah, this is my knee, by the way. I just saw that in the corner shot. It looks a little bit weird. I'll see you all in my next video.